Yes, people, Mervily Myers, your blogger from Alma Grove, creating contents. Russell Grant Copyright Daily Express. No Daily Express came today. Gave the bloke my number in just in case, because my Tom needs his paper. Taurus, money isn't something you want to think about at the moment. Apart from the usual everyday bills to pay and perhaps a few unexpected ones too, there are far too many other things on your mind. One of which is this. I was waiting for it to come. Yeah? Strictly private and confidential? Well, it won't remain private and confidential because of these bastards and bitches and pedophiles and perverts called DBS. Death when black silence. Yeah? Enhanced certificate, part 1 of 2. Disclosure and barring service. Well, you're nothing but a pedophile platform. Why did you not act about the abuse reviews? When I was assaulted at the Nursery World show, when the Judiciary of England and Wales presided over the second miscarriage of justice, no DBS free charge. Certificate number 0017977915534. Date of issue 14th of September 2022. Applicant personal details. Surname Myers. Forenames Mervily Ione. Other names Nemhard, Mervily Ione, Tomlinson, Mervily Ione, Myers, Mervily Ione. Position applied for child workforce volunteer mentor. Name of employer, the Kids Network. Counter signatory details. Date of birth 19 of May 1959. Place of birth Savlamar, you fucking lion. I never born at Savlamar, I born at Townhead. Female. Registered person body, U-check. Counter signatory Joshua Polsland. Police record of conviction, caution and reprimand and warnings. Last known occupation, unemployed. Alias names, non-recorded. Motherfucker, it's Ratty. Alias date of birth, non-recorded, because you fucking expect me to have an alias date of birth, innit? You crablouse criminal thief at the DBS. When me done with no rascal at DBS, me'll get out all the way me have pan uno. Caution details, conviction, date of conviction, 16th of April 2021. Court, South London Magistrates. Myers Mervily offense. Destroy or damage property, value of damage 5,000 or less. Offense against Criminal Damage Act 1971 only on 15th of November 2020. Criminal Damage Act 1971, Section 1.1, destroy or damage property, value of damage 5,000 or less. Offense against Criminal Damage Act only on the 28th of November 2020. Criminal Damage Act. Yeah? Certain of those dates are not right. But let me tell you something. Disposal. Community order 1st of the 1st, 23. Compensation £50. Tim Bittlestone said they charged me £50 because they know they were lying. Mental health requirement, Rehabilitation Act requirement. That's why every time I call for support, all 2 police vehicles turn up here to come try and get me out. So you're going to section me under the Mental Health Act. How did this come about? DBS? Bastard, perverts, pedophiles, DBS? How did this come about? Check the HCT Group Impact Report. It's in my case, I will take it out. 1 in 5 of all suicides are associated with unemployment. Winsome Duncan introduced me to her employment, Barrister Ryan Clement. Judgment has been passed for Ryan Clement to pay my husband back his £9,000. Yeah? Ryan Clement groom Winsome Duncan. Winsome Duncan sent police to section me after stealing my manuscript and putting fuckery in it. Yeah? So now, DBS, Government, Judiciary of England and Wales Criminal Justice System, you've breached your own Equality Act 2010 protected characteristics. I have a chronic anxiety diagnosis for 2006 to do my exam at the Open University because I do not have a diagnosis for Parkinson's. So the doctor couldn't give me a whatever. That pervert bastard HHJ Shanks, the shouting judge, allowed Samantha Jones to argue, another pervert Samantha Jones, pedophile Samantha Jones, to argue the EAT on Parkinson's, and then turn around again and said I made up disabilities. That cunt from South Africa, Justice Ingrid Simla, born September 1963, after my brother Amley Dikosi, I'll frame him hard, who sent my case back to EAT with caveat, said maybe another pervert former police officer Paul Kernaghan deal with the facts. What facts did you deal with, motherfucker? Justice Simla, when you send my case back. Yeah? And all those letters that I have and whatever I was sent on whatever. It's all out there. Not gonna bust my rascal brain at this time. Community order. First of the first 23 mental health requirement rehabilitation activity. We're going to find out all the rascal from the Judiciary of England and Wales, the criminal justice system, the Crown Prosecution Service, who's going to get emotional regulation treatment. For covering up for London Early Years Foundation and Richard Harty, who kicked me out of the University of East London. He called my mobile, didn't he? And I recorded it, didn't he? How many threats did I get from Mary Mitchison and all of them? After I was kicked out of university on the 5th, why did they send police, PC Conway, to my home on the 21st? Well, he called my mobile. I was at Peckham Hub, or Peckham Women's Space. Do you see where I'm going with this? Information from the list held under Section 142 of the Education Act 2002 non-recorded. Motherfuckers, whoever prepared this, you all are going down by my pen. Yeah? DBS Children's Bad List information, non-recorded. Okay? DBS Adults Bad List information, non-requested. When me done with the mama bomber hole, you know we here. Why I keep my skeletons on the outside of other relevant information disclosed at the chief police officer's discretion, non-recorded. Motherfucker, you're gonna know all of them from Mopa come down to that bitch cunt Holly Sweeney, who lead 3 police officers in here, and the report that was written. Enhanced certificate. This document is enhanced criminal record certificate within the meaning of section 113B and 11 of the Police Act 1997. Some of you going to go down. Use of certificate information, and it's all there. Yeah? And then I'm going to write them a letter from this. But one day at a time, sweet Jesus, motherfucker at the DBS, you're going to go down. Yeah? So you think this DBS is not going to mean death, death, black, silence. It will not be that. This black woman is going to show the world and tell the world the systemic discrimination that is here. 2 prime ministers I write open letters to. Yeah? So let me see who's gonna come copyright my name and my picture. You take your picture, but I me the funny. How did you get to take my picture if I was in a public space? That's why I tell Pembroke House, you cannot put a notification that anybody comes in here, you can take their picture and they're not gonna get compensated because whatever. Yeah? Come on.